6 News. Coverage you can count on. In high definition. Starts now.
Good evening. We've learned more about what may have caused a deadly accident between a car and a school bus in February in Clearfield County.
The county coroner says the driver of the car who died at the scene was high and drunk.
Deven Clarke working this story with more from the coroner and the man who called 911. Deven?
Well, Marty, Jen, the Clearfield County coroner tells me that Jason Alan Trask had a dangerous mix of prescription drugs and alcohol in his system when he crossed onto the wrong side of Route 255, slamming into a school bus filled with about a dozen preschoolers. The head-on collision with the school bus left 12 preschoolers shaken up. Some had minor bruises. The bus driver was taken to the hospital for a leg injury. But 33-year-old Jason Alan Trask, who was driving the car, was killed.
He was the sole fatality in the accident.
Clearfield County coroner Mike Morris says Trask was in no condition to be driving.
We finally got the lab work back from the Department of Health, and we found out that Mr. Trask had a blood alcohol level of 0.13. He also had benzodiazepine and buprenorphine.
The main components found in Suboxone and Xanax, drugs Morris says should never be mixed, especially with alcohol.
They're a depressant for your cardiopulmonary system, and when you combine multiple depressants, sometimes the effect of 3 of them is 10 times stronger.
I just hope I never have to see that again.
Dale Mont lives right across the street from where the accident happened. He called 911, but things got personal when he realized he knew one of the preschoolers.
My son's cousin has a child that was on the bus.
Mont was almost at a loss for words when he heard the news of what was in Trask's bloodstream.
He'd probably get in that car and, you know, was headed somewhere and probably never crossed his mind that he might kill somebody.
Now, there is no word on whether Trask had a prescription for any of the drugs he was on. Police tell us that part of the investigation continues. We're live tonight from the Clearfield County newsroom. Deven Clarke, 6 News.